Kuro has a plan.
Hey, he was the man that you...
I'm just looking at Moon and just wondering, like, what is he supposed to do compared to the Phoenix? Phoenix is already level 4. Moon is... Oh, if he gets stomped! Oh, this is going to be first blood up here.
Oh, with the fissure,
yeah.
Not 100% certain. Back behind the creep wave. And, well, okay, yeah, that was still flat cannon, and that is going to be the first blood. That was
blocked out OG's camp for Miracle. It is,
however... Crit. Look at Chris' position. If he can get the shackle off right now, he controls the Phoenix.
And
Notel, can he get in range in time? And, yep. Instantly into the Omni Slash, ensure the kill. They're going to battle for the top rune as well as the Fissure will keep out both Matumba as well as Kuro. And Miracle, he does manage to bottle up that room. The stop will slow down Miracle and the cooldown committal. Fly's just waiting here. He knows he can turn the healer with a double raise in the shallow grave. Miracle could try and take this fight. Matumba, the salve, saving his life quickly and allowing Jirax to rotate in with the Tusker. Not only killing up the SF, but body blocking up Fly. He can't keep him controlled for long enough.
Support coming in. But Jirax, is he going to be stealing this EXP? No, Crit gets onto him.
Yeah, Crit finds him. But Jirax just goes for the run. But Frozen Sigil is going to cause a lot of problems for Crit and Crit. Well, he wonders where Jirax is. Jirax will come out of the tree line as Mind Control diving in deep as that Phoenix. Crit still ticking down quite heavily, and he doesn't really have enough life to survive this one. Doesn't even turn for a shock. The creep wave will end up following the Liquid players back out. In fact, Notel rotates over. He goes directly for the spin, so Mind Control cannot control Notel, and this will allow Notel to get himself a solo kill. A lot of heroes rotating for Liquid. They do not want this stack to go uncontested. So Fader moving forward. Fly, well, he moves into the middle of them. The snowball's already heading to Miracle and Fly's too far away. Can he get in range of the shallow grave? There she goes. As the Gyrocopter, well, Notel does already die. Miracle gets himself out to safety. More TP supports coming in.
Back on him,
they can turn for the Fissure. It doesn't lock Jirax in, but it does hold Fader here for the moment. So they can go for the razors as Miracle and Moon, and they move down deeper, chasing after Fader. Can they get close enough? The TP's going out. Moon needs to stun through the tree line. He gets it. Fader won't TP out in time. Crit gets in range as well for a couple of burn charges, and that's going to be 3 to 5. And how much of that stack did SF even take? Take over.
I literally saw 2 Liquid heroes TP bottom lane to try and kill... Oh, call down Miracle.
Yeah, he doesn't see it coming straight away, but he does have that buckler, so it's good armor available for him. He winds up the Requiem, but Dolman ran in there. Jirax able to get the shards off, but support will arrive. Notel going for the spin, burning through Jirax. Mind Control goes for the ulti. It's underneath the tower, but the spin, they get through the egg in time. Miracle back into the safety of the tree line, but he's going to bottle up and chase up after here, Fader, who's going to run himself out through the bottom river area. He will get out to safety. The Sigil made chasing almost impossible for him. Different thing with OG. This is one of the first things that impressed me when we first saw that lineup come to play. Notel, Trouble, the Stomp controls him, and the Shallow Grave and Heal from Dazzle. This will work, especially with the spin. Omnislash is off cooldown, now he's going to go to work, bouncing down to Matumba, giving almost a double kill to him. He's still alive for the count until Kuro will slap him down with a briefcase. They'll try and go deeper, but that Nova is up. Fly, they're all trying to attack with the Spirit. It's not only the Spirit coming in from the ET, it was the fact they were hit by the Fire Spirit. The Fish will connect from Moon. The Mouse Serpent was down trying to help him out, and Kuro's down trying to run away, but Miracle has more than enough damage. Liquid will lose the whole enchilada. 12 to 10 in favor of OG. That fight.
On Crit here, and it looks like Crit's going to be rushing a Blink Dagger too, so that's one of the... Well,
here they come.
Here he comes.
Crit took a step out a little bit too far. No TP supports coming in with a call down. He'll get one last shock off. So Jirax does drop down low. Of all the net worth of Liquid. Like 10k on the SF, 8.1k on the Juggernaut. Like they're miles ahead. And now, Notel, the TP! The snowball will catch him. He decided not to spin in TP. And because of that, well...
Top lane though.
Are they actually catching up to... Moon needs another Fissure or a stun or something. Crit just wants a shock. Moon has that Blink Dagger back off cooldown. So Blink into Fissure and then allow Crit to get in range for the Ether Shock. He's still... You can see him start. You can see him start, but the rotation's coming over from Team Liquid. Miracle will be called out by Matumba, but it's the Tusker who snowballs himself in, catches out the Shaman, and then isolates Moon inside the shards. Kuro is able to stomp and TP away from Miracle. Miracle thinks he might still be here, but it's because Kuro walked up to the Fog of War on the hillside where Miracle lost for OG as Team Liquid hit back nice and hard here in Game 2.
Man, that was one of the most unfortunate TPs I've seen in a long time. Poor Notel. Oh, in mid lane, Miracle.
This is ballsy. He's still got that mech available, so he's got a lot more life as He baits the ulti multiple times. The Rocket's going to connect. He's never met. He does 71 charges. He triggers both and survives. Now he lets the ulti flow, and he will end up surviving. The gyrocopter goes down at this one. Miracle. Can they bring down the egg? No, they cannot. Well, not yet at least. They're still trying to beat through it. Fly one more attack. The spirits from Mind Control again stopping all the fun of OG. Team Liquid have still lost 3 heroes, as it was N0tail that was able to clean up with the Omni Slash and the back lines while Mind Control was jumping in. He still wants to run. That Spirit doing some work because it's keeping that Blink Dagger of Moon on cooldown, but it's only a matter of time now, 1 second being that time where Moon blinks the complete wrong way. And Mind Control will head over to his tier 2 tower. Mind Control's going to start with the Sun Ray, so N0tail's not going to enjoy this, but with a defensive weave from Fly, the armor is also increasing heavily, so Gyro's damage really isn't that impressive. But N0tail wants to get out of here. Even with the cooldown, the Fizz will stop Gyro from getting a straight up combo, but N0tail's blocked inside the pit. He's going to go down at this point. Fly will safely TP out, but they've lost the Shaman, they've lost the Juggernaut, and now they've actually lost Roshan as well here.
For the butterfly, apparently, so...
Well, you still get a Monkey King bar over on the gyrocopter.
I mean, his biggest problem is he still doesn't have that many, there we go. Oh, he's got the Walrus Punch though.
Yeah, sorry, that spin's not going to work, N0tail. Goes very much askew, but there's no creep wave here, so if he wants to go for the Omni Slash and try and find a kill, they group up as 4 Jirax. He does actually go down. Like, it was a bit of an RNG if he would bounce back over to the Tuskar, so it ends up being a 1-for-1 trade. So Earthshaker's Fissure, 4 Staffs arrived, and you got the full Butterfly as well up for the Juggernaut. He moves forward. Sparta, he's going to be the first one. They make a couple of illusions to actually waste a lot of that Juggernaut ultimate. And the Phoenix Egg is down, but it's in the middle of nowhere. The rest of OG jump almost into the Roche pit to try and battle it out where Fowler was protected by Jirax's Snowball. The Shards are getting a perfect lock effect. A smooth Spear, which isolates the team. There's your Mount Serpent Wards and a really great choke point on the hillside. But then again, Liquid, they're up on the Radiant side as OG desperately try and find underneath their extra damage. Moon doesn't have Miracle doesn't have a lot of things to play around with here. He's got the damage. Okay, maybe he does. 4 hits and Jirax just dies. Moon's locked up on the high ground. He's got 4 stars to get back down and get away from the Spirit of Kuro. As you know, the Fader was very looking towards Roshan again. But Dazzler can just walk over it and weave. Like, right now he's pushing in the mid lane. They're looking for that Observer on the Radiant side. And again, it scouts out Moon, they jump in to force stuff up from Moon. There is a follow-up with the Snowball, and do they have enough? The Shallow Grave's over on Moon, but that cooldown should do some work. The Earth Splitter actually cancelling the Fissure. He'll keep Matumberman back, and this will allow Miracle to fight, but the damage is being stolen right now. But how quickly? Not really quick enough until the Requiem of Souls will bounce off. They need to get rid of this Phoenix Egg, and they're going to be able to do so underneath the cover of the BKB. Vader hiding in the tree lines, but he couldn't stay in the trees forever. The stomp from Kuro, just a fraction of a second too late, and again this Fissure from Moon. The follow-up, he's just a little bit too far away from Jirax. He has the Totem of Babel and the Snowball coming down to the creeps, allowing the time for Jirax to get that Blink Dagger off cooldown and get away. And again, Kuro with this Spirit down on the ground, making it difficult for OG to chase him. They still caught him up in the tree line. Juggernaut will find the kill. And with 3 heroes down, they'll either force buybacks or lose Roshan. Okay, Fly's just looking and waiting. But they might find one. Matumberman, blink forward. Okay. Blink echo. Now they're going to commit. That was
the slowest reaction times from both of the teams.
They reacted. They went backwards to try and dodge the rays. I kind of feel them right now. Miracle basically playing like a ginger. This tier 3 tower is going to go down. And Miracle back out. Oh, will he? No, he's still got the Aegis and he's still got the mech. So why do it? Vader actually getting stunned up and they're hitting so hard. 2 range matches with the Monkey King bar. The Omni Slash will go from N0tail, but all he does is just help the push by taking out the creep wave. And the Razor, now he'll have to fire back. 65 seconds. Kuro trying to buy his space. First with a stomp. Follow-up splitter. The damage is minimal. The shards will lock him in. But Miracle, he's still got the Aegis. So no fear Miracle at the moment. With a Blink Dagger, maybe the Shaman can jump in and find that opening. Miracle wants him to bait something out to him. And now the Shallow Grave and the 4-staff out. They haven't finished the melee racks. That rocket coming out means Miracle needs a little bit more life. What level rocket is that? It's only level 1. Like, you just need Jack. They just kill the rocket and they turn around and come back in again. The Blink Dagger is still a bit of a surprise for Crit.
Oh, there it is.
Down they've caught it, and Moon with the Fissure block. Kuro, yep, you're too big. You can't fit through small gaps. And then the 4-staff, he'll go over the top of it. The Miracle, he'll disappear. He'll take out the rocket. The Stomp finds more space. 18 seconds till Fader is back up. And Miracle, he wants to attack the tower. The problem is still now Sunray. The spin comes from Notel. As much damage as he can, but Thomas BKB will protect Miracle again with that shallow grave. They just can't stop it. The rack is down. And can they get through the egg? No, they can't. Notel will drop. The Aegis will burn. And they want to fight. The call out to Valve of the Moon. Jumps in for the Echo Slam. The follow pitch, even hitting Jirax in the back line. He can't get any control. Moon will be brought down by Matubman. He got a full combo off. And Miracle now out of BKB. Moves away from the snowball. Blinks himself up. But he bought time for Fly to be slowed down. And the shard block as well. Fly, he knows he's done for. The Shallow Grave will buy time. He attempts a TP. The Stomp comes in from Kuro. That'll end up cancelling that one. Can they catch the SF as well? The snowball's there on the front lines. But Miracle, he's getting a long way back. But how much have they got? Actually, probably nowhere near enough to kill him. The mech is back off cooldown. Maybe with the Sunray. It starts burning in combination with that urn. But Matubman, he wants to chase. The shards will fly, but Miracle evades it. Now Matubman, he realizes they haven't trapped them in. But they maybe can force some buybacks from OG. It's the Dark Creep Wave. It came with Liquid. They've run so long down that middle lane. The Creep Wave actually came with them.
You're gonna buy back? No, it's like 5 seconds. How can you buy back?
They'll let it go. There's no fortification available. Like, Kuro's Stomp will buy them the cover to do this, and Crit, okay, Mass Serpentwars, Jirax is almost dead from this one, but it's Notel, he's got Omni Slash up, bounced across Kuro, and then Jirax, he offers his life on a silver platter. Moon, he doesn't have Blink available at the moment, but Matubman, the chance of escape is probably 0.000001 recurring, of course.
Phoenix,
maybe, actually
it.
No, he got the cheapest cover, Moon still got forced up as well as Blink.
BKB, he did BKB?
No, he didn't, he's fine, he's okay. Moon actually didn't have both of them together. Wait, what? Okay, so Notel just solo killed the Phoenix at the back end.
Looks like OG are closing in on a swift victory.
We've got
here.
a Jaws moment. Down up. How much damage have you got? He gets the bash. He didn't even use the Abyssal Blade. He was waiting until the last moment in case he required it. But he gets the bash and cancels the TP. Read the Aegis Immortal or the Cheese the Juggernaut at this point. Let him drop the drums.
Now Moon. Oh, he went back. Thought they'd be coming up that way. Are they still gonna fight here for Liquid?
This will be suicide to do so, but the jump in, they may have no choice. Kuro almost down for the count. The snowball came in. Notel actually jumped into the middle of that snowball by the looks of it, and they take out two very quickly. Miracle can't get that ulti up because of the stun from the Nova. Now he'll wind up and let it go. Buying Moon time to get the Echo Slam off. Mind control is just so low. 18 life. He wants a Sunray back out again. Vader fighting from inside the pit. OG. They burn the Aegis to the Immortal. Jirax is still here waiting. The Miracle, he can't get the standing off. Oh no, now he can. Support comes in from Fly, but only to give the Shallow Grave, allowing his SF to keep being a man. While French puts down the Mass Serpentwars, he'll go down an ultra kill from Matubman. But well, Miracle will take it straight back from more. Can he know the 4-stuff up? He dropped below 40 lives, but now he got it! He stuns up Kuro and actually cancels the stun. Mind control, one attack, he gets it. It's an ultra kill for Miracle.
The urn!
He's burning! He's ticking! He's down to 16!
Cart!
He'll survive! No,
Okay.
wait, no. Cardi will not find this kill. He has lifesteal.
Imagine if that was a shockwave creep. Oh my god.
That would have been amazing. Like a harpy comes in. You understand what Kuro has got. What they don't see, however, is where Jirax is currently sitting. They're going to 4-staff him down. They came down here to scout it for the wards, but it's elsewhere. Mind control. Notel, they know he's there. The Weave will give him the vision, and now the Omni Slash catching both Mind control and Kuro. Can he get the Nova off? No, he cannot. It's already 2 kills going the way of OG, and probably a lot more where that came from. Miracle beating into Fader. Fader has done 140 damage, but he cannot sustain. He cannot stay here. So 2 heroes down for Liquid. No buybacks available on both of them. Back out, or Yul sets himself up. Like, he buys himself half of the duration he requires of the BKBs to then come back down again and throw out the E-Blade. So they jump forward, Miracle out very, very far. Notel's also in the middle of this fight, just spinning and attacking. He just wants to force out the Megas. He knows he's so low, and now the Omni Slash with the Shallow Grave. He jumps up, but Jirax's Ghost Set will soak up so much of this. And OG, they lose 3, but they get the racks. So the Aegis Immortal will burn now. Buybacks are available only for the SF. But with Juggernaut back to World of Living, he'll go down for 100 seconds. You're up against Megas, you're being forced on multiple lanes. And Crit's the sole survivor. Okay.
All in mid, let's go.
But they're gonna give it a shot. It's onto the tier 4 towers. It's dropping low, fortification still available. Here comes the Juggernaut. The ES, he's up. Remember that Echo Slam. The SF now fires back. They're ready to fight. They find Jirax. It's the Abyssal Blade, and they burn through the Ghost Scepter. He'll snowball for protection, jumping a little bit closer, punching up Notel, and Notel into his spin. The shallow break will barely keep him alive at the very end, but the Fortress is still going down. They've still got the damage. The stop and the Green Waves are pushing the other side, and it's going to be the momentum of OG that take the game. Liquid were running for it, but they were forced into the fight. And we've got our position right now where Team Liquid, wow, they came so close, but OG